Alright guys, we're back with a banger of a video, and today we're checking out Burger King's festive menu. Not that there's much festive about it. What they've done is they've brought back the Big King. Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking. On their website it's got this little blurb advert thing that says, unwrap a Big King this season. They can't even bring themselves to say this Christmas or this festive season. It's just this season. So I don't know, maybe they mean winter, because there's certainly nothing festive about the Big King. I mean, the least they could have done is squirted some cranberry sauce on the damn thing. But anyway, is what it is. I honestly don't understand their marketing. It's like the biggest month of the year in terms of sales, and they've put so little effort into it. Shockingly bad, in my opinion. You kind of have to ask yourself the question, is this the worst festive menu ever? I think the burgers themselves, they sound pretty awesome. I haven't had a Big King before. They sound pretty awesome, and I'm sure they're going to be tasty. It's just there's nothing festive about it. Unless when they say this season, they mean winter. Am I wrong? I don't know. Let's get into the burgers. There's two. There's the Big King and there's the Big King Double Royale. So technically, I believe the Big King Double Royale is new, because previously they had a Big King Royale, which was just a single patty. So technically it's a new item. Right, let's move the Big King aside and let's start with the Double Royale. As I say, I'm pretty certain these sound really nice. I'm pretty certain that the burgers themselves will be good. Let's get into it and see. It does look quite nice when you look at it there, right? Get rid of that bit of paper, give you a quick 360 of it. It does look good. It does look good. Right, the blurb, some letters falling off here. The blurb on the website says, 2 golden crispy chicken patties made with 100% chicken breast, topped with 2 layers of melted American cheese, pickles, onions, fresh lettuce, and a pickle relish sauce, served in a toasted sesame seed bun. It's £9.09 by itself. It does sound like a banger. I'm liking the fact that they're going heavy on the pickles, but there's nothing festive about it, right? Nothing at all festive about that. Right, but what we want to do is we want to sink our teeth into this bad boy and see if it's actually any good. The first bite was a little dry. Nice flavors. The chicken tastes very nice. Overall, it was a little dry. I'm missing that pickle relish. Should make it a little more juicy. What is going on in here? There's not, for all that talk about pickles and pickle relish, there's not too much of it on here, to be fair. Unless the relish is on the bottom. Is it on the bottom? Doesn't look like it. Maybe they left off the relish. That's a little disappointing. The pickle relish isn't on there. The chicken in there is beautiful. It's The chicken's really nice. I'm enjoying this bun. It's nice and soft and fresh. The onion is, I'm enjoying the onion, right? Fresh produce on your fresh lettuce, fresh onion. But I was hoping to get a nice, like, tart flavor from the pickle and the pickle relish, but they've missed off the relish, so a bit disappointing there. If there was more pickle in there, it would be good, but as it stands, it's just a bit bland. I was expecting a nice kick of flavor from the pickles, but just not getting it. Let me double check that. I'm not seeing, yeah, I'm definitely not seeing any form of pickle relish on there. I guess they just messed up the building of the burger. A bit disappointing there. A lot of potential. It's just very plain. I was looking forward to a nice like tart, slap in the mouth type thing that you get from a pickle relish and pickles. This one here is not looking too much more promising because it says on the bacon double cheese XL. So I hope this is just the wrapping and the actual burger on the inside is the Big King. Let's get a look at the Big King. Get rid of that paper. Get this lettuce off the back. It looks quite good from that angle. Not a bad looking burger. It's a bit wonky in construction, but not too bad looking. Let's get this excess lettuce out the way. And let's see if this one has all the ingredients. Nice soft bun. Lifting it up, I'm seeing, visually I can see one slice of pickle there. Oh no, there is pickle underneath. It's the cheese. It doesn't look like 2 layers of cheese. Bottom bun. Is that pickle relish? There's a couple of flakes of pickle in there. I wouldn't call it a relish. That is a strange one. I'm thinking this is going to be very similar to the experience over here with this. Let's get in on the meaty bit and see what that's about. Their flame grilled patties are usually top class, so hopefully that is the case. Let's see what this one's about. Again, for a burger that's got pickles and pickle relish, I didn't get a single piece of pickle in that bite. Nice. The burger patties are top class. But again, no pickle. There's a bit of a sweetness to this one. It's nice. I'm preferring this a lot over the chicken one. The chicken one was a little dry. This is nice and moist. The beef is flavorful. The patties are beautiful. fresh bun, fresh produce on there. The cheese is a lot more noticeable on this than it was on the chicken version. But again, you're just not getting any kick from the pickle. Actually, there's a bite right there that's guaranteed to have pickle. Let's see how that tastes. Yeah, it's not ringing my bell at all. It maybe I overhyped myself. I was looking forward to the pickles, that, you know, that tartness that you get from it, which is just not present in these. I don't think they have the pickle relish on them at all. I am enjoying the beef burger more than the chicken, to be fair. But yeah, it's weird. I was thinking, although their festive menu is not festive at all, it did look like they would be tasty burgers. So even though the theme of it was rubbish, I was looking forward to the burgers, and they've actually somewhat disappointed me. So if you go back to that question, is this the worst festive menu ever? I would say yes. I really wasn't expecting the burgers to disappoint me. They, you know, on paper they sound like epic burgers. They do. But they just lack any pop of flavor. They're a bit bland. Nice fresh ingredients on them. The chicken and the beef is top notch, but they just lack any sort of flair. Yeah, very disappointing. £9 9 for the chicken version, and it was £9 29 25 pence. £9 29 for the burger. To pay that and be disappointed, nah. Is what it is. Terrible festive menu. They really need to have a look at their marketing on this. They could have done so much better. Unless I'm wrong, right? Maybe they're gonna, next month they drop something spectacular just before Christmas. I don't know. I don't know. If they do, we'll definitely get it and try it out. But as it stands, this is definitely the worst Christmas menu. And to be disappointed by the burgers, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. They sounded epic. They just didn't deliver on the flavor that I expected. Pickles and pickle relish. I was expecting a nice tartness out of it. Good quality ingredients. Beautiful beef, beautiful chicken. Just bland. I'm going to go a 3-star experience on each of these. They're edible. Again, good produce in them. They just lack flavor. Their effort on a Christmas menu or a festive menu, That is 1 star. Really is a shocker from Burger King. Don't know what else to say about that. Right, but at this point, as usual, I'm just over talking it. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.